It is not the production that is done here. As I told you earlier, there is no land. So these places are very small pieces of property. So it's very difficult for someone to hide growing of marijuana, like places like Mount Elgon where you have land, or Mount Kenya where you have land. When we were in Nyeri, you saw the places where the planting of this cannabis happens. It's not about planting here. It's a melting point. You see, Luanda itself is a intersection of the Kisumu side, you have the Siaya side, you have the Uganda border, not very far, you have Kakamega. So it's a famous meeting point. And, I think over time, the culture was ingrained and, also, among the society. So the problem is not the growing. The problem is the peddling. And that's why maybe I should have said this, that already some of the most, forget about what the gentleman was saying about arresting maybe the few people who are consuming at a very small scale. The biggest issue is to make sure that we deal with the suppliers and the supplying network, from across, and that conversation we have had in other places. Some of them have been profiled. We have a particular lady here who is notorious. We are on her case. The police have been on her case for a few months ago. She has a network also all the way to Nairobi, and something is being done. There are also sons and daughters from this place that sometimes they are way far away from here, but they own bars and networks of supply of alcohol, adulterated ethanol, and so kind of things. Of course, we will deal with them. So our main focus is not just that's why you saw me emphasizing socio-cultural change when it comes to the affected young people and the society. But in terms of major operation, we will go for the peddlers and the people who are transporting, and traffickers actually, who are making it impossible. Because sometimes you focus so much on arresting the victim, and you forget that they are also victims. They are addicted. They have now been introduced to this. And, part of the target also around Rwanda and this area is the university, is the Maseno University. And so our focus, if you go everywhere, new areas where drugs are being peddled are around new educational institutions. And it's our duty to make sure that those areas are protected.